Hi, this is Dr. Kenneth Augustus Walker, your YouTube host for my channel, Diving into Life with Augustus, where we dive into different topics. Primarily, we're a scuba diver, but we dive into life issues. We dive into inspiration, motivation, cooking, and now we're doing this incredible series on the new Pope in the Catholic Church, Pope Leo XIV. Look, I want to thank all 8,000 of you in the last 4 days alone who have tuned in to watch my new series on the life of the new Pope in the Catholic Church, Pope Leo XIV. There are many rituals associated with a new Pope. We all are familiar with the Conclave, where the cardinal electors, which in this case were 133, went into conclave to elect, and to the surprise of the world, they elected the first ever American-born Pope, North America, that is. So the next thing you saw on TV was when the Dean of the College of Cardinals came out on that window on the balcony of St. Peter's, and he uttered these famous immortal words, Habemus Papam, Habemus Papiam, Habemus Papam. That means we have a Pope, and that Pope, of course, was Leo XIV. Well, there's another ritual that you might not be familiar with, and that is when a Pope dies, they seal his apartment. We call that the Papal seal. The popes have always lived, 90% of them have always lived in the Apostolic Palace. A few lived at Castel Andolf, and a couple have lived in Santa Marta, St. Mary. Well, that is where Pope Francis lived. Well, when the Pope dies, they seal his door. Number one, to protect all personal items. Number two, to make sure no one steals anything from that papal apartment. And only the new Pope can break that seal. Well, this week, Pope Leo XIV broke that seal. What did he discover? What did he find about the deceased Pope? Did Pope Francis write a new book? What was the Pope working on up until the very moment that he died? Let's dive into this video and you will find out. At the end of the video, I would like for you to hit the like button. I would like for you to subscribe. I would like for you to turn on the notification bell. In fact, thank you for liking. Thank you for subscribing. And thank you for turning on the notification bell. Now we're going to dive into Santa Maria, St. Mary's residence, where Pope Francis lived until his last breathing moment. And we're going to find out, what did Pope Leo XIV find when he broke that seal?